Hello then, welcome back to some more World of Final Fantasy. It's me, Joey. In the last episode, I don't really remember what we did because it was a while since I've recorded one of these. I know we were helping the people solve their problems in the past, but I'm not sure what we did after that. We just did the Sunken Temple secret and got a Kenchos thing. Okay. I guess this is the next ones. Right, so that's that. Then, I guess we'll do the Eye of the Desert and Fire Drill. So the Eye of the Desert. Edgar is lounging in his castle when Faris stops by for a word. The Cogna she's after has appeared in the desert, so Edgar volunteers to deal with it in her stead. Edgar's how we say it here.
I need a word, Edgar.
Well, what have we here? If it isn't the Venus of the Sea.
Belay that nonsense before I dry heave myself to death.
Forgive me. I was just so overcome by your beauty.
Enough! Now tell me, what have you dredged up about that Cogna?
Please, please. I find your courage intriguing, but I'd just as soon not have you stick out that beautiful neck of yours.
That thing has damaged my ship and injured my crew. I would have seen to it myself if it hadn't fled inland.
From what we've seen, it strikes at random by land, sea, and sky. And worse, it can adapt its shape to each locale. We have to hit it where we can, on solid ground and out on the water. But now that it's made an enemy of Figaro, I can assure you it won't get anywhere near your ship again. Please, leave the creature's disposal to us.
How heroic. That monstrosity should rightly die by my own hands, but do the deed if you're so willing.
Yes, I only ask that if I return home safely, you reward me.
Aye, now that that's settled, I'll be on my way. And if that thing does best you, you have my word that you'll be properly avenged.
That's not really what I meant, my lady. Too bad, Edgar.
Where are we?
We call this site the Eye of the Desert. It's where Figaro Castle originally stood. It's in places like this and Big Bridge that you might, if you're especially lucky, see mirages that no one else had.
You mean like brand new ones?
Right. They appear in no legend or book, not even in Tome Town's treasure trove of volume. What's more, some have said that the Eye of the Desert could be connected to other worlds.
What does it mean when worlds are connected? Something happens?
Well, it means... I knew it would just be a matter of time before it found its way back. Phoebe, look out! I hate being right.
Oh, it's like the actual Omega.
Oh, dude! Legendary doesn't even begin to describe it.
Not at all. I wonder what's going on in the world these things came from.
No, here we go.
I think we may have to look into that someday.
Well, the Omega Bane, 21,000 HP. Okay, like 5 of them will do it. Don't know what you're doing that for, because I'm definitely not doing anything besides bravering Lan and hitting you in the face. I mean, you hurt, but it's not so bad. I like to haste myself too, just to get many attacks. It's like 2 or something I get for being hasted. Maybe a bit more. There we go. Goodbye.
No trouble at all.
Victory!
There we go. Fantastique.
Well, that was a pretty good workout, huh?
What? That was the most powerful mirage I've ever seen! And you're telling me more of them will turn up here?
Who knows, kiddo? But if it'll win me points with the world's loveliest ladies, then I say go ahead and keep churning these nightmare adversaries out.
I say please don't.
Vivi, don't chicken out. You want to be single forever? whatever that mirage was. I don't think it came here just to attack without rhyme or reason. It wouldn't bother going out to sea except to do reconnaissance. Well, whoever it's testing the waters for, I'm ready to guard the world's treasures, by which I mean women.
Now, the thing is, Threads of Fate completed 30 intervention battles. I did that. The thing is, Edgar, women, I don't know a lot about women, but I'm pretty sure they prefer it if you don't just flirt with them and treat them as objects all the time. If you just do heroic things and save them, but don't say you're saving it because they're so beautiful and so amazing and so wonderful, you just save them, then I'm sure you'd get better success. Fire drill. You must face your fears in order to overcome them. In Vidia's case, this means walking into Valley 7 and facing the biggest, baddest, burning hunk of mirage she can find. Luckily, she has Yuna with her for emotional support. Let's go!
No! Stay away! Just leave me alone!
I thought so. Rydia, what are you doing?
Oh, Lady Yuna.
Oh, now I understand. So you came here to train and try to conquer your fears. That's great.
How do I put this? The others are doing so much. I don't want to keep getting in their way all the time.
Well, why don't I help you out, if that's all right?
Huh? Oh no! Not when you were so busy, my lady.
But you're doing something important that I want to be a part of. Please, let me help out. You and I are summoners. We should stick together.
Oh, Lady Yuna. You're too kind.
So, you say there's an adversary here that represents all of your fears?
Not long ago, I started sensing a powerful fire entity here. Even the other mirages seem intent on keeping a healthy distance.
You're right. I can feel its presence. Rydia, will you be okay?
Yes. If I'm going to overcome my fears for good, I need to go up against the fiercest flames I can find.
All right then. Here we go, Rydia.
It's a bit of a strange sentence ending there, Yuna.
Hello? Is somebody there? I have come here to do battle with you.
Rydia, wait! Something's not right. There's something wrong with her soul. Tell me, who are you supposed to be?
You mean that you don't know? Every moron has heard of Ifrita, duh!
Ifrita?
Yep. You might say that I'm the girl who puts all the heat back in Ifrit. Tell me you didn't come all the way down here by accident?
So you're an Ifrit. Well, good. You're just what I'm looking for. Fight me. Help me beat my fear of fire. One fight, that's all I ask.
Oh, sister, please! You're afraid of fire? Oh, no way! Well, you're not gonna last too long against a scorcher like me. But why not? You have such a lovely soul, after all. Lucky for you, I would be delighted to take it off your hands.
Lady Yuna, get ready!
Hold up. What happened to the wimps I was gonna destroy?
So it's you. You're the Ifrit that escaped from the nebula.
Wait, what's the deal here? Have you two been hunting me down? Your souls. I can't put my finger on it, but... they're making my mouth water.
You're kidding. Are you saying you feed on people's souls?
There's nothing better than a soul on the coals, releasing all its flavor as it flickers out.
That is the grossest thing I've ever heard. Hey, Rain, tell me we're gonna teach her a good lesson.
Yeah. We have to do something about her, that's for sure.
Give me a break. You don't think you can actually take me? Oh, that is...
Way too good. I can't prism you yet.
Way
Okay.
too good. Well, whatever. It's time for the
Well, not to worry. I can't capture you yet, so you're going to die. My guess is you don't like ice very much. Uh-oh. Fucking rude. Honestly. Yeah, you don't like ice. You don't even like dark that much, but I've got blizzard, so let's use it. Just checking what else I've got. Yeah, I could be doing a lot more damage if I just use like Blizzard, but I haven't got Blizzard, so I just have to smack you with the normal shit. See ya. You foolish fool who foolishly does things foolishly.
What? No way. How could I lose to a couple of stupid pinch hitters like you?
I've never felt heat that intense before. It's like she was trying to burn away everything but my soul.
Yes. With the Mirage that dangerous loose, no one in Grimoire would have been safe. But see? We managed to stop her from hurting anyone. And it's all because of you.
Don't be silly. Without your help, Lady Yuna, I would have...
You really should have more confidence in yourself. You fought so well. Now, before we come across even more trouble, shall we go?
Yes, that seems wise. Where did they all come from?
Lydia? I guess overcoming your fear of fire will just have to be an ongoing project. Come on! Last one to the exit is a rotten egg.
What? Hey, wait! Lady Yuna, no fair!
I'm guessing that's adult Medea. Solia chastised the fugitive Efrita.
Good morning.
Hello.
What now? Who's
I think it's adult and not child Medea, because based on the hair. It's hard to tell when they're all the same size. Got an Efrita memento. I think this is the big boys. Right. Finger Whistle Crisis. Yuna and Tidus, I know it's Tidus, well, I know it's Tidus, but I say Tidus, walk along the beach having a delightful conversation. Wait, hold up, they have a job to do. They're here to find Bismarck and bring it down. Time to stop talking and get searching. Big whale friend?
Don't worry, Yuna. You'll be fine as long as I'm here. That Mirage, it's Bismarck, right? I can take him.
Thank you. But we're here to fight him together. You don't have to take him alone.
You got it. So, is it me, or do we have something here? Like we're soulmates, wouldn't you say?
This is no time for silly jokes. We need to focus on the battle that lies before us.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. I just want to help us relax. Loosen up for the big fight. Right. Let's roll out.
From what Quistis was telling us, Bismarck should still be somewhere in this area.
So hey, if I remember right, don't they call Bismarck the Shining Demon? Seems kind of weird. Shining doesn't sound threatening. Like, between Shining Yuna and Shady Yuna sounds bad. But Shining Yuna sounds cool.
Tidus, let's save the analysis for later. Right now, we need a plan in case things go wrong. Say we fail to defeat Bismarck. Valifor and I will create a diversion so that you can...
hold up. What say we maybe think some happier thoughts?
There's nothing wrong with being prepared for the worst. But I promise you, on my honor as a summoner, I will keep you safe.
Come on now, Yuna. I'm glad you're looking out for me. I am, but can't you at least let me pretend like I'm helping? See, there's this thing about guys.
Huh? What thing about guys? Actually, I think I just as soon not know.
A good summoner has to know people to help people. Right? guys are like half the population. You don't want to be 50% summoner, do you?
Well, that's fair. So if I understand you correctly, then learning about men is an education.
That's right. I don't want to scare you with all our deep and complicated emotions. So, let me just give you the broader points. Number 1, we like to flirt.
I knew that you weren't taking this seriously.
But you were taking it so seriously that I couldn't help it.
Okay, I'll admit you did get me to relax.
There. That's more like it. If you don't enjoy yourself, then what's the point of going on a quest? Oh hey, check this out. You ever whistle?
That's wonderful! A sound that clear could cut through anything. Wait, that's perfect!
Huh?
If we ever get separated, you can just whistle to signal for help, okay? And then I'll come running.
You know, you seem real set on coming to somebody's rescue before this day is over. So, now you whistle.
Okay. That's okay. I won't need it. I never ask others for help.
Why not? So you're a summoner. So what? There's no shame in asking for help when you need it.
Titus, you've already been there for me once when it mattered the most.
Then let me be there again. It's not like anyone's keeping score.
Why is it that you're so...
Up. We got company.
Okay, so not whale demon, shark demon. That's fine.
Dude, it brought its own water?
I suppose. That's just how this Mirage rolls. Make sure you have the doc's medicine at the ready, just in case we get sucked in, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me? What do you mean sucked in? Right, 64,510 health. It doesn't like thunder at all. Right, let's give it one of these then. It's 4,004. Okay, I think my normal attack won't be as good as that, but it won't be too far off. You don't like wind, but I haven't got wind, so we'll just have to... This is one of those fights that we might actually want to protect and shell. Wait, am I poisoned? Or maybe it has like a an aura that means that when I hit it, I get hurt, like a spike shield or something. Let's see. That's what happens in the game. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm poisoned. It just looks like I'm taking damage whenever I hit it. Yeah. Considering it even happens when I'm... doing a counter attack. That sounds right to me. Right, okay, so let's just cure again. We save the big cure again for when I really need it. I wonder what other water moves it has. I mean, Rain can pretty much hit it because she'll heal the damage back. Okay, so I'm weak to water. So let's see how much Curaga actually heals. Oh, it's both people.
Okay.
Heals for about as much as a Cura, but to both. Okay. So there might still be a use for... There might still be a use for Cura. Basically. Because I can do that forever, but I can't necessarily... just keep doing it with impunity. I mean, I might as well when I get the turn. Do... Oh shit, I didn't mean to escape. It doesn't matter, I can't escape anyway, but... I might as well do this with all of my moves. Because he is weak to it, so we'll do Thunder 3 times and then just the next turn, or until I get back to full magic, just go pure attack again. And then use my cure that I've got to keep the pressure on there. So I think I just gave myself Curaga. That's what I did. Bocco has Cure still, which is why I can still do it. But... okay, that's fine. But... Rain just has Curiga outright. Just defending. You crit me, but that's fine. So now we're both a little bit weak, we can Curiga. Okay, that makes sense. Crusher. Rude. Right, so just defend. That brings the stability back. And now we've got 11, so we can do this. He's hurting. Don't really care yet. I try to escape again. Which is a misplay because I think I get a penalty to my next move by doing that. Not like in terms of stats, but in terms of speed. Tried to go for the kill. Didn't happen, but that should kill it. There we go. Goodbye.
That was a good fight.
Victory!
Yeah, they seem a bit reticent to give me too much XP.
Looks like we did it, right? Hello? Tidus? Huh? Where did he go? Hey, Tidus! Tidus! No. He was right here. Wait, if I whistle for him, maybe he'll come back like nothing happened. I can't. I just can't do it. Tidus.
Ow, 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 ow. That last shot there, I'll tell you, it really packed a punch. Yuna! You alright? Hey!
Silly. Of course I'm alright. Don't scare me like that.
Sorry about that. So, you wanna head back?
Sure. Let's go.
Thank you. Right. Hello.
Want some tea?
I'd love some tea. Thank you.
Who's so...
Yes, these fights are getting harder. Still not too hard, but they are getting harder. Got a Bismarck memento. For friends or vengeance. Cloud and Lightning are on a mission to take down an extremely dangerous mirage. They stop by a village where Cloud hears a rumor that a silver-haired swordsman passed through recently. Cloud abandons his mission to hunt this man, leaving Lightning to face the monster alone.
There have just been new sightings of an extremely powerful mirage. I need for the two of you to take care of it. Terra is already stationed close by. Once she's freed up, I'll tell her to rendezvous with you and help out.
Got it. But there won't be anything left to help with. One of us is gonna take that mirage down first. Wanna make it a race? Cloud?
Not interested.
Cloud, you're such an edgelord. I love you.
There's a village. Why don't we ask around about the mirage? Maybe they've seen it.
Hey, question for you. Have you seen an unusual mirage in the area?
Oh, you'd better believe that I've seen it. I've never been so scared in my life. When it came here and attacked the village, I was just about ready to give up all hope.
But that's strange. I don't see a whole lot of damage. Where did the mirage go?
You'll never believe it. This silver-haired swordsman came and drove it off. The way he wielded that long blade of his, it was a sight to behold.
Did you say silver hair? Hey, tell me where he went.
Cloud. We're here to look for a mirage, not a swordsman. Don't get sidetracked.
I'm pretty sure that the mirage retreated to the mountains. The swordsman went the opposite way.
Got it. Thanks a lot. Cloud?
Sorry, but I'm going after that guy. take care of the Mirage.
What? Hey, you can't just leave. Cloud! Who is this? Swordsman.
You don't want to know.
I've been waiting too long to pick up his trail. This time, I'll...
Cloud! I didn't expect to find you here.
Terra. Oh yeah. Quistis mentioned that you were close by. Listen. Something else came up. You should go track down Lightning in case she needs your help.
Something came up? You left Lightning to face that Mirage all by herself? What could possibly be so important?
Look, there's this guy. I've been hunting him for a while. Now I'm finally right on his heels. I'm not gonna let this chance slip away.
Hunting him? Cloud, you're scaring me. Why are you after this person? Did he do something to you?
He took someone away from me. Forever.
So when you find him, what are you going to do? Will killing him bring back the woman that you lost? This isn't any way to honor her memory. To take your love for her and turn it into hate? Especially when it makes you abandon your friends. You have to decide. What's more important? Is it anger and revenge? Alright then. One of us will stick by Lightning. I know what I care about. Her safety.
I didn't.
Lightning! You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This one's a real handful.
I bumped into Cloud on my way over. But he said he was busy hunting someone.
It's okay. Just forget about him. Hey! Look out!
Cloud! You came back!
Weren't you out looking for that silver-haired swordsman?
I remembered I had something more important to do. Terra, I'm sorry. I get it now. I almost sacrificed others I care about. Never again. No. I won't lose anyone else I cherish. I swear.
Oh yeah? So can I take that as official confirmation that you cherish us now?
Yeah. There's not a thing I don't cherish.
Okay, Advent Children Cloud. Alright.
Who's this silver-haired guy Cloud's after?
It sounds like he passes the in and out of Grimoire without belonging to it. An anti-champion.
An ant champion?
I said the anti. Instead of helping to save the world, he hurts it by creating even more of the chaos and suffering.
There are people like that out there?
Maybe the one day you'll meet him in an expansion. Oops, never mind. Anyway, he's not in Grimoire at the moment, so I wouldn't have to worry about him too much right now.
Oh, I've got him. I wonder if in Maxima they actually added that. Iron Muscles. I might actually be able to capture this one, it looks like. Inflict defense down. I don't know that I can do that right now. I can't. But I can do it if I just do the mission again, so I'll do that. How did I do it before? One of my guys has a way of doing it. I'll have to look it up again. Either way, for now we'll just kill it. Yeah, I was going to ask if Sephiroth was helping people, or chase the monster away. I wondered if it was pre or post him discovering all the things about himself, but it clearly seems like because of what Cloud just said, it's post. So I wonder why he would actually help. Then again, time's weird in this fucking game. So maybe he doesn't remember.
Alright! Oh yeah!
You probably remember Cloud though. Good to see you, Cloud.
I might have known. You two would try to butt in.
good to have you back. Thank you.
Don't think for a second that I've given up on my search. But now that I've got my priorities straight, I won't mess them up.
So, let's go. You can practice your cherishing on the way home.
Lightning, you're such an asshole. Stop being such a dickhead. He just said, I cherish you and I respect you and I want to protect you. Alright. Fucking lame-o. What? You heard. Bad Ubrethu. What does bad breath do? Doesn't inflict defense down, that's for goddamn sure. Who was it that did it? Shit. I don't know. I'm not sure. I need 2 more for this and then I'll be done. Okay, let me go find out. I'll be right back. It was the Flan. Okay. Now, of course, I'm wrecking my own team composition to do this. But that's fine. Have I got a Flanborg that I can do that with? You should have Bile, right? Yeah, okay, that'll do. You're a lot worse of a Mirage, so my stack is going to be dog shit, but that's fine. I think I can still do it. Hello. Hello.
What now?
I'd like to intervene again, but this time I just want to fight the thing again. Right, so. For friends or vengeance? Iron Musclis Memento. Right, we're doing it again. But this time I'm just going to skip it and get the defense down and then capture it. I can't do it yet. Okay, you have to wait for it to load. Give it a second.
There have just been new sightings of an extremely...
There we go. Has to load all the shit that needs to happen to get the fight working. Okay.
And out of Grimoire without belonging to it. I said the anti. Instead of
Bile.
having to sit. He's not in Grimoire.
Bile again. Is defense down, isn't it? Yeah. Do you resist water? Is that why it's not working? No, he doesn't resist anything. Okay. So just getting unlucky then. He has 100 resistances to everything, but I don't think that's going to stop me from doing the thing I want to do. There we go. And in the meantime, I'll try and imprison it. Oh, we got it in one go. Cool.
We did it!
Good job, Wobbler. A Mirage with a body of solid iron. These guys spend most of their free time at the gym lifting each other. Taking a punch from one of these is like, well, you're not going to escape with just a bruise, that's for sure. Pretty good everything, but shit agility. Iron Muscles. Okay, then that's what you're going to be called. Muscles. Look at my big muscles. Okay. Let's go again. When it loads. There we go. Thank you. Good. Right. Switch back and then go again. So it would be nice if we had a way of doing that no matter what went on. I can already lower magical defense very easily because the Eaters of the Nuts have that. But everything else is a bit more difficult.
I'm taking... What now?
Show me where Sephiroth is. Okay, so Investigating the garden. Balam Garden, the League of S's home base, is shrouded in mystery. Thinking that perhaps it's a creature similar to Big Bridge, Aiko, Quistis, and Squall decide to try and wake it up.
Is there something wrong, Quistis?
Oh, I just wish I was less busy. I hardly have any time to keep exploring the garden.
Well, there's not much you can do. Still, remember when we moved Seed here? Feels like ages ago.
Yeah. We were conducting an airship test flight in the area when boom, there the garden was.
It was crawling with mirages, but it was worth it for the technology and magic alone. The stuff here is way beyond what we had at the time. A brand new airship engine, this gunblade, the draw tech.
Yeah, but we should have been more careful. The machines went berserk after we gave them to Shinra. In retrospect, isn't it possible they were connected to the Cogna? We should have done our homework better before handing over our findings.
Hmm? So you're saying that the garden is tied to the Cogna somehow? Isn't that kind of a stretch? I see. You never did give Rain and Lon full access here. Now I know why. Just so you know, they still think it's because you don't trust them.
What do you want me to do? If the garden really is some kind of Cogna haven...
Oh, don't worry. Our friend here isn't like that.
Aiko? Wait, what do you mean, our friend? Do you know something about the garden?
Well, it's really more of a feeling. You know Big Bridge? I think the garden here is very much like him.
Huh? So...
Right. Maybe Balam Garden is just one big barrage. Although, when I reach out to touch its mind, it doesn't respond to me in the slightest. It must be sleeping, way, way more soundly than I have ever seen with Big Bridge. Shall I try waking it up?
Is that a good idea?
I don't think that it means us any harm. But if things do get out of hand...
Got it. We'll deal with whatever comes up.
I guess so.
Why, thank you. Hey. Think you could wake up so we can talk? Can I ask what your name is? Eden. Eden of Balam.
Eden. Oh no! So it is connected to the Cogna?
No. Eden's saying that waking it up opens some kind of pathway to another world. Usually, it chooses to stay in a deep sleep in order to keep the path closed. That's the only way this world will stay safe.
Either way, we need to send him back.
Alright, bro.
So, there are places like this where the Cogna can just break through?
I'm not that sure myself, but if the Cogna have already taken over a world that's in close contact with Grimoire, I'd rather not to think about it.
Okay. Well, World of Final Fantasy decided it wants to lose focus. It does that sometimes. I mean, every game in Windows does that. Right, have imprisoned you, have imprisoned you, have imprisoned you. So what do I need to do to get you? I need to inflict evasion down. Excuse me? Well, I ain't doing that yet. I already got a Magnum Rodus, that's fine. I'm sure something I have has evasion down, I just need to get it that far. Blades. Stop it. It's very rude, you know. So Einhander is like the actual boss. Dead. But yeah.
That was a good fight.
See, that's more like it, experience-wise. No, thank you.
Looks like Eden went back to sleep. I think we're okay. The garden should be safe from danger, as long as our friend doesn't wake up.
Got it. We'll take care not to disturb it.
Alright, well I guess I'll look at that too. See you in a second when I find out what has evasion down. Okay, so apparently it's a bat, but it's a little bit more involved because I haven't got a bat of any level at all. So unless the bat just turns or like gets it immediately, which I doubt, I'm gonna have to level it up a bit. Which isn't too bad, it's just something I've got to do. Vampiro. Oh, it does learn it immediately. Okay. Cool. So now it's got to do the same fight with basically very low stats because this guy is level 1. You wouldn't think one guy would make such a difference. It might make a big difference. Investigating the garden. There we go, we'll go again. Get another high of our troubles. I mean, you can just repeat these infinitely and get infinite rewards, but it just takes a time.
Is there something wrong?
It's not really worth it because you could just do other fights and get better things. The XP's not worth talking about.
So, there are places like this where the Cogna can just break through?
Yes.
I'm not that sure myself, but if the Cogna have already taken...
Right, let's kill everything but the right guy. Why you gotta hit Lan? You know he's weaker. That's why he's gotta hit Lan, I guess. Stab it. Right. Don't worry, I've got you. It would be easy to cure him because he hasn't got that much HP. Right, so ultrasonics. If it works, mind you. I mean, it's just a case of using it until it does work, so... And it has more than enough HP for me to not accidentally kill it. There we go, that's one. Oh, instant. Good.
Yeah. All right.
That's 20 levels for Vampiro. Good job, buddy. Combat Cogna with the single highly advanced arm accepts interchangeable upgrades. It slices, it dices, it blends, it bakes. Is there anything an arm can't do? Answer, dual wield. Can't dual wield. It's not a ninja. Good everything. Very good strength, very good magic. Kind of bad defense, kind of bad magic defense. Okay, agility. Doesn't like lightning. Einhander, that's a cool name. You get to be Einhander. That means one-hander. Because Zweihander means two-hander. Right, okay. Vampiro. You've done very well. For this, you get a slight upgrade. And then I put you away again forever. But you did well. Good job, buddy. Until the next thing needs evasion down, I suppose. And I'll have to look it up again, because I definitely will forget. Shadow. Yes, I need 5 on Behemat to finish him off. What I'd like to do is get the top 4 guys maxed out before the end of the game. Just completely maxed. So now it's just 4. Okay, and I've got a custom ability slot to use for something. I mean, I guess I could do Mog as well. There's no reason why I can't. Another one of them will do it. Zappy, we have all of your things now, but it's going to take a long time to get you maxed out because you've got 4 evolutions to use. And I can't even do this one yet because I haven't got it. Unicorn, can't do anything with you yet. But you'll get there. Malborus. You're full, but Mandragore is not. Mandragora. Useful to have fairly strong enemies, but I don't feel the need to have so strong that they do anything special. One more. One more for resist slow. Flame Saber is doing fine. Just need to get the Lightning Dragon completely maxed out. Which is whatever. Right, one more. Let's do one more mission. Hello.
What now?
I'd like to intervene, please. Whose soul will you touch? I'd like to go down to the bottom, which means I should have scrolled like this, and do Operation Opera. Cloud visits Tone Town to do some research, but Zid bezeeks onto the scene and demands that Cloud and Celes put on an opera. Excuse me?
Cloud, you back here again?
Yeah. With all of these records here, there may be something on the guy I'm after.
What guy?
Ah, impeccable timing, Cloud. This book has given me a wonderful idea, but I'll need your help.
What? An opera?
Not interested.
No way!
Now, not so fast. Celes, what did you say to me the other day? Because I can recall you lamenting how gloomy the town has been since that whole vampire ordeal.
I might have said something like that. But how does an opera figure in?
With their little hearts broken like that, they may never enjoy a book again.
Sid, it's not that tragic.
It's not? Take two. With their little hearts broken like that, they'll never find the courage to fend off all the Cogna.
Oh, well, I suppose you're right about that.
Do you see? This opera is perfect for unslumping the town spirits.
You don't expect us to.
Yes. It features a mysterious hero and a beautiful heroine. Who could be better for the roles? Back in my younger years, I used to be head over heads for this libretto.
I'm not some opera floozy! I refuse to embarrass myself on stage.
Sorry, but you can count me out too.
Oh, don't say that! In fact, you can't say that because you're already on the flyers. So as the saying goes, break a leg!
I ought to break your leg for doing that!
Okay, get rehearsing!
What? Hold it!
So, he knows I'm not doing this.
Ha, 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 ha.
Is that her? I think Celes is serious. Is she gonna do it?
Oh, my hero. What do you want? A mirage?
What's going on?
Cloud! This freak fell out of nowhere. Watch it.
Ta-da! It's so quiet in here, I could hear an octopus drop. You can hardly blame me for wanting to take over the place and save it for my retirement. I just flopped in to see who was making all the noise. Nobody arpeggios in my new Contagio. Unless she happens to be a deliciously pretty lady.
Who sent you? Was it the Federation?
Nope, never heard of him. I'm here to domesticate, not federate. And any bozo that gets in my way is gonna get mangled. Oh, but the young lady can stay and be my honey pie.
This library is a sacred place. No one gave you permission to disturb it.
Well, if you like your sacred library that much, I'd better do you a favor and hide it from anyone unsavory, huh? Here's a bright idea. Maybe I'll just squirt some ink all over these books.
Keep your tentacles off these books. I need them too. If you won't back off, then I know what's for dinner.
I'm up for a little fancy cuisine myself.
I still think they should just keep the battle themes from the respective games going where you fight these bosses.
Again. Who, me? Oh, I'm just an innocent passerby. Really?
Oh, got it. Well, in that case...
No one just passes through here, dummy!
Huh? Oh, let's do this!
Ultros. Lard, he doesn't get it. Just leave him alone, okay? He's a blessed boy. He just needs to do his own thing. Red Fang. Bonk. That's where the big damage comes from. What don't you like also? You don't like light and you don't like lightning, you don't like fire. But I haven't got any of that, so you're gonna hit with the normal attack. And I'll just hit him with the Red Fang over and over again until I run out of magic. And then use normal attacks after that. Yeah, I don't like water too much. I'm not a big fan. I also don't like ice, I think. I don't need to think, I can find out. Don't like light, water, or ice. We don't like light, fire, but that's it. We're actually quite good against everything else. Die, fool. Be gone.
Well, that ought to do
Good
it.
job.
Okay. Very good.
Mama tried to warn me that the real estate market was going to crash.
Seems all the books are still intact. Thanks a lot, Cloud.
I had my own reasons to help. Oh, and Celeste? Is that the libretto?
Hmm?
Oh! It's covered in that freak's ink!
I guess that means the opera's canceled then.
No, wait a sec! Maybe the duet at the end is still okay!
Oh, well, it's not like we can put on half an opera. Let's just shelve this idea. I'm sure we can find another way to cheer up the townspeople, right?
Oh, well, I suppose.
What a shame, too. You got a nice voice. Anyway, I'm gonna keep hunting through some more of these records.
What do you know? So I wasn't the star of either performance, but that's all right.
Inking up a stink. Defeated Ultros in Hometown. 14.7% of people have done that one. Right, so I'm going to see you guys next time when we leave and do some more girl quests and probably get to the end of these now and actually see what goes on after that. See you then. Goodbye.